The Enchanted Paintbrush. In the peaceful village of Willowbrook, there was a kind and gentle old painter named Mr. Whittle. Mr. Whittle was famous for his beautiful paintings, which seemed to come to life. Children and adults alike loved his artwork, but nobody knew the secret behind his talent. One day, a curious and adventurous girl named Lily decided to visit Mr. Whittle. She loved drawing and dreamed of learning from the great artist. When she knocked on his door, Mr. Whittle warmly welcomed her. He saw in Lily the same spark of creativity he had as a child. Lily noticed that Mr. Whittle always kept one small, dusty cupboard in his studio tightly locked. Her curiosity grew each day she visited. She asked him about it, but he would only smile and say, "Some secrets are best discovered when the time is right." One evening, after a particularly fun day of painting, Mr. Whittle sat down with Lily and handed her a key. "I'm growing old, Lily," he said gently. "I think it's time you knew my secret. Open the cupboard when you're ready, but remember, use what you find with a kind heart." The next morning, with a mix of excitement and nervousness, Lily used the key to unlock the cupboard. Inside, she found an old shimmering paintbrush and a note from Mr. Whittle. The note read, "This is an enchanted paintbrush. Whatever you paint with it will come to life. Use it wisely and always paint with love." Amazed, Lily decided to test the paintbrush. She painted a beautiful butterfly, and to her astonishment, the butterfly fluttered off the canvas and around the room. She painted flowers, and soon her room was filled with the sweet scent of blooming petals. She couldn't wait to show Mr. Whittle what she had discovered. However, when she arrived at his house, she found it empty. Mr. Whittle had left the village, leaving behind another note. "Dear Lily." It read, "The paintbrush is now yours. Use it to bring joy and wonder to Willowbrook. Remember, the magic works best when your heart is pure and your intentions are good." Lily took Mr. Whittle's words to heart. She used the enchanted paintbrush to help her village. She painted fruit trees that bore delicious fruit, streams that never ran dry, and animals that helped the villagers with their chores. Everyone was happy, and Willowbrook flourished. But one night, as she was painting under the moonlight, a shadowy figure appeared. It was Mr. Grumble, a grumpy and greedy man from a nearby town. He had heard about the magical paintbrush and wanted it for himself. He snatched the paintbrush from Lily and began painting piles of gold and jewels. However, instead of creating wealth, the paintbrush, sensing his greed, turned the treasures into heaps of mud. Realizing his mistake, Mr. Grumble angrily threw the paintbrush aside and stormed off. Lily retrieved the paintbrush and decided to teach Mr. Grumble a lesson. She painted a large, warm-hearted dragon who found Mr. Grumble and kindly brought him back to Willowbrook. The villagers welcomed Mr. Grumble and taught him the importance of kindness and sharing. Gradually, he became a better person, helping Lily with her magical paintings to improve the village. Together, they painted and created wonders, turning Willowbrook into the happiest place on earth. Moral of the story: true magic comes from a kind heart and good intentions. When we use our talents to help others, we can create a world full of joy and wonder.